How's it going, guys? Slippery Jim here. Welcome back to my playthrough of Terraria Calamity Infernum Wrath of the Gods. In this episode, I'm hoping to continue our quest of completing the pre-hard mode boss checklist here. So the next boss on our list is Skeletron. We've also got Deerclops, the Slime God, and the Wall of Flesh, and a couple of events, Blood Moon and the Torch God. So yeah, I think we might knock over the Torch God. We just have to set up, I think it is 101 torches in the underground to start that sort of little mini event slash experience. So yeah, we'll go over and set that up somewhere. As far as where we want to do this, I'm not sure if you can spawn it or get it to start in the caverns or not. We do have this little arena set up that's potential as far as that goes. Otherwise, we've got the Queen Bee arena. That might be too close to the surface. You know what? We might go over to the Crimson and use one of the Crimson cave thingies, because they should be at about the right depth for what we want. I think that's going to be the go. So let's see. We'll just teleport over here. Actually, yeah, this will do. Why not? Why not indeed? You know what I forgot is my buff items, but hopefully we can get away without the campfires and things like that. Or we could chuck down a campfire pretty easily, actually, but we don't have the Crimson Effigy or anything like that going right now. Now, I'm not sure if I want to do the Skeletron fight today, or we might do one of the other bosses to get a little bit more powerful, because I'm a little bit worried about Skeletron, to be honest. It's a boss that I sometimes struggle with at the best of times. Mind you, last time I fought it, I think, was in Master Difficulty, which was pretty hard. But then again, this is Infernum Calamity, so it's probably even harder and got extra difficult movesets and stuff like that. Alright, we should have a cave down in here somewhere. Yep, this looks pretty ideal for what we want. We'll zoom out a little bit here, and let's set up some platforms. We'll go like this. This will be where we put the torches, I think. And then we just need somewhere to get situated to kind of dodge them. Have I not got my summons out? Let's get some summons happening. We're not actually going to be fighting anything. We're just going to be like playing magical dodgeball with the torches here. So yeah, we don't have to worry about too much about our minions and stuff like that. Chuck that across there. Put a couple of torches down. We'll get a campfire going. Why not? Nice bit of cozy campfire action. And yeah, we'll chuck down our torches. So 101 of these things should do the job for us. We'll just spam them all along here. As soon as we get the 101st torch down, it should start the event happening. Yep. Alright, let's go up here. Just gonna be trying to dodge. Oops, got hit. I notice we're not building any adrenaline here, so it's obviously not an actual god per se as a boss. It's more of a mini event type thing. And you don't really even get any real rewards from this, apart from the Torch God's favor, of course. So far so good. Just back and forth, back and forth. I think that's it. We got it. We got the Torch God's favor. Bam. So we can toggle this on and off, but basically it lets us, when we place torches down, it will automatically convert them to the biome that you're in, which is slightly helpful because if you have the right biome torches for the biome, then you get more luck apparently, which affects things like loot, and I think even things like critical chance and stuff like that, which isn't a huge concern as a summoner. I don't think summons do critical damage except in very specific circumstances. But anyway, yeah, so if we were to place down a couple of torches here, you can see that they're now crimson torches, which is, yeah, something. Let's head back to base. Now we've ticked that off the list. Let's see what our traveling merchant has got. Hello? Katana. Have I got one of those already? We'll get the paint sprayer. That's pretty cool. As usual, most of this stuff is absolute garbage. And there's a lot of ladybugs around right now. You know what I'd really like to get is a gold ladybug, because I think we can use it to craft a pretty cool buff station from the Fargo's mod. But you kind of have to get lucky with getting one to spawn in. Obviously, they don't. I'm pretty sure ladybugs only spawn when it's a windy day. Like it must be right now. Looks like it is. But I think there's a tiny chance for critters like this to be golden. There's another one over there. Interesting. So maybe we'll try the torch. Not the torch god. We might try the slime god. Oh, the nerdy slime has arrived. What? The nerdy slime. I think they're just extra pets that they added to make it easier with the pylon situation. I don't know. There's a lot of new slime pets that are kind of like NPCs that have been introduced since I last played Terraria. And look how many of these things there are. Holy cow. It's probably like a 1 in 400 chance or something to get a golden one though. I did find a golden worm, and I think once you find at least one of those critters, you can just straight up buy them from one of the NPCs. If we go back and forth, we might get one to spawn in, but I think it might be the squirrel NPC that sells like the critters and stuff like that. Yeah, see? So we got the gold worm available here and stuff like that. But stink bugs and whatnot. But I think they only unlock once you find one in the wild, which we haven't done. In fact, I'm pretty sure you can even just like spawn in the Windy Day event and the Blood Moon and stuff like that. We still have the Blood Moon to do, come to think of it. We might do that later on in the episode, because that's another thing on our checklist to do as well. And you actually get some really good items like the money trough and stuff like that. It drops from that. Dirty slime. Go, be free. So, man, we got 25 ladybugs. And we got a grasshopper, a bonus grasshopper. But yeah, the gold critters are super rare. I don't know if it's still a windy day or not. Looks pretty windy. The music changed up, which... Oh, it's probably because it's night's falling. Anyway, enough of that silliness. Let's just chuck these in here. Actually, I will need some torches probably. Grab a few of these. Cool. Yeah, the item that I was looking at, which provides buffs for arenas, is wow. Look at that sword. That is so cool. How do we make that? Astral bar, meteorite, luminite. Late game, I would say. Yeah, these stations here, like the first tier is the semi station. Then it's like Omni station. Wait, are these are just different evil materials? So it must just be two tiers, semi station and Omni station. But the Omni station we need the gold ladybugs for. We could probably get everything else that's here. We would have to craft the semi-station first anyway. And this should be pretty easy to make. We just need campfires, a few of those. We need... What else do we need for that? Sunflowers, which we have. We need 5 stars in a bottle. Craft a few of these. Five stars in a bottle. Bam. And we also need 5 heart lanterns, which we should maybe be able to make if we get some more chains happening. Get those. So that should then make this available. Semi-station can be reused infinitely. Effects of some vanilla buff stations. So yeah, I'll have to research exactly what buffs it gives you, but that's pretty cool. So we could probably just spam these all over our arenas now. Instead of like carrying these things around everywhere. I don't know if it does all of these. But I know one of the benefits of the next level is this level here. Grants the honey buff when touched. Increases luck and gives the sugar rush, which is basically a speed buff. I believe. So yeah, that might be an easy way to get some of those buffs for arenas without, you know, having to cart around my stuff that I bring with me to all my fights. But yeah, maybe we'll have a go of the slime gods. Give those a try. I don't know if they have to be fought in a specific biome, but I suspect that we could fight them here. Let's take a look at what we need to spawn these guys in. They are down the list a bit. They might be much harder. You just think slime and you think, oh, that's going to be easy, but we're about to find out. So to spawn these in, we needed overloaded sludge, which is blighted gel, any evil block. Overloaded sludge. Let's have a look here. Bam. You got it. Just like that. Cool. Let's just double check our thing here. So it says spawn info. It just says user overloaded sludge. That's it. So I'm guessing it doesn't matter what time of day. Or it doesn't matter what biome. Yeah. Should we give it a go up here? Let's just spam a few of our new stations all over the place. And then we might give it a crack. I think. Let's Yeah, let's do that. So I think we can just do this. Bam. Try and space them out evenly here. That's so cool that they're kind of infinite though. I like that. It's very convenient. I don't know if we need them like that close to each other, but let's just do this. Not sure what the coverage is in terms of distance. We'll test it in a second though. So, we've got them all along the top and all along the bottom. If I am somewhere in the middle, let's have a look here. And it's still super windy. I don't think the ladybugs come out at night though. I could be wrong. But yeah, if we're in the middle here, 1, 2, like this is the exact middle of the arena. Semi-station. Semi-station. Yeah, it looks like we got full coverage. We got full coverage. That is awesome. And then we've got these effigy things here as well. How far does the effigy go? Pretty far. The bass statue and stuff like that. Okay, I think we're good to go. Let's zoom out. And we'll chuck down our ballistas. What else will we go with here? We might use the Flash of Infidelity. I might turn off the Cinder Blossom and the Death Star Rod as well. And we'll just go pure summons on this one because these are still pretty good, but I don't know if they're good as straight up normal summons or not. I'm going to probably do a bit of experimenting if we don't beat this boss super quickly. Get rid of that. Alrighty, and then do this. Yeah, we didn't really get to try these things out too much, flesh balls, but they look kind of interesting. They spray blood around and stuff. It's really weird. It's really weird. Alright. Yeah, I think we're good to go. We might actually move these up a little bit. Let's move them up to about here. This is the middle. We'll put them here. Like that. Okay, let's go. Overloaded sludge. Slime guard. Bam. Oh, okay. There's 2 multiples here. Can we try to get adrenaline? This is the question. What is this little thing up here? Try not to get hit. Oh no, there's 2. What the hell? They're ganging up on me. They're twins or something? Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, where did they go even? Okay, we just gotta move, try and dodge. There's a lot of projectiles happening here. Rage time, we gotta hit something. Hit that. Oh, something's dead, I think. Something's dead. Where'd the other one go though? Oh crap. Come here, you. Oh, they're back again? Oh, that's not good. I'm getting hit. Oh crap. Oh crap. Oh crap. Oh no, we're taking a lot of damage. What is happening? What is happening right now? Let's use the full arena here. Speed. Speed is our friend. Oh wait. No. Yep, keep moving. What is this thing up here? Like, it's a little guy flying around everywhere. go up the top here. Ouch, that nearly killed me. Stay near the ballistas. Okay, that one's nearly dead. I need to get some health back because I'm nearly dead as well. Oh no, what is happening? What the heck was that? What the heck was that? Rage time. I don't know what is going on. There's a little guy running around. And we got killed. Unstable Ebonian glob. Okay. Yeah, I felt like we got very, very close there. Yeah, it was just that little guy at the end. I'm pretty sure he was the last one standing, if I'm not incorrect on that. But yeah, we'll give it another shot. What we might do this time is we'll try one of our other summons. So we'll actually go from, what was our DPS there? 66 doesn't sound like a lot. So we might actually try the dank stuff this time. And see what happens as far as that goes. Summon this in. Yeah. These things seem really fast, so hopefully they're an improvement. Yeah, we'll see what happens. Okay, our ballistas are still set up here, which is good. I think we are ready to go. Here we go again. I just ran straight into it. I think it's good having the mobility accessories on that I've got. We'll try not to panic too much with the healing. Let's head back to the center where our ballistas are. Okay, adrenaline, rage I should say. I wish it was adrenaline. Heal time. Okay, just try and keep moving. And alright, so far so good. I mean, be better, but just waiting out that potion timer. Keep moving. Just stay away. Crap. I'm nearly dead. Oh, that sucks. Ebonian Paladin got me. What is this? Lumberjack's hat. I guess some of our NPCs got killed. Whoopsie. Just have a quick scout around here. See if there's any critters we want to scoop up. Damage-wise, I think that was a lot better, actually, believe it or not. But what we're going to try this time is the imps. And we might space out the ballistas a little bit more. Alright, we're going to try again. Let's go. Okay. It's just learning the patterns, basically. Ouch. Can you not land on me like that, please? I think I can destroy some of those projectiles, actually. Just trying to stay around the center. Oh, I'm doing so badly now. Gotta kill those little flying things. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Yep. Okay, that was not so great. 150 damage per second, so possibly the dank stuff is the way to go. Possibly. We'll try the dank stuff. Man, we're nearly at 20 deaths here. I thought it would be a pretty tough fight. Maybe we should try our this and this, and then fill up the other 3 slots with the dank thingies. See what that's like as well, just while we're testing things out a little bit here. Anyone else die down here? It's still super windy out there. The squirrel's back. He's respawned. Okay. I think they're just copying some stray bullets or whatever those projectiles are. Okay, let's go again, I suppose. Yep. It's hard to get close enough to whip it without getting smashed by it at the same time. Can I actually damage that thing up there? That is the slime god, that thing. So what are these big guys then? Oh my goodness. This is so chaotic. Run away and heal. Yeah, I'm just going to use the whole width of the arena here. Just keep my distance. Uh-oh. The NPC's getting killed here. I'm going to die soon myself. Oh, what the hell is that? That is so disconcerting. I feel like I slowed down or something. Get it? I think this is the final stage. Just gotta avoid death. Simple, really. Oh, we did it! Oh, yeah! We weren't even doing that much damage, but I'll take it. I will take that. Oh, yeah. Ooh, boy. We got the lore this time, which is always good. Let's have a look at this. It says, an old clan once revered this thing as a paragon upholding the balance of nature. Now its purity is sullied by freshly absorbed muck and grime. The gelatinous being neither knows nor cares for the last surviving clansman. Such tragedy is all too common in worship. Alas, the slime god is wise enough to be cowardly, fleeing battles it cannot win when its servants are vanquished. Perhaps fortune will aid you if you catch it unaware. We also got the plushie. Nice, I guess. And our relics and the treasure bag. That's about it. So we'll put the relics down here. Infernal relic up there. Alrighty. I've been putting the plushies on this side over here. We've only got 2 of them. This is our 3rd one. We'll put it there. Kind of looks like a beanbag or something. And our lore goes here. Alrighty. Yeah. The arena is actually pretty awesome. I like it. I like it a lot. You know what? One thing that I've been meaning to craft actually is a watch. Let's get a watch happening here so that we can tell what time of day it is. So right now it's 2 p.m., right? Cool. And raining. Let's crack open our treasure bag, see what we get here from the slime god. We got a mana polarizer, increases max mana by 50 and magic damage by 6%. Magic predator, blah, blah, blah. So this looks like an accessory. It's probably not one we're going to be finding useful unless we switch our classes. Choro Slime Staff. Summons a Choro Slime to fight for you, 37 summon damage. Interesting. Let's reforge this. Ruthless. 43. Ooh, that's interesting. 17% damage. We'll put our summoning item in here. I think I still have the eye from the Eye of Cthulhu that I haven't put in here as well. Let's chuck that in there. Slime God Mask. Shall we go from the perforator to the slime god? I don't know if it's like a huge improvement in aesthetic, but okay. Why not? Alright, we'll chuck this in here. Electrolyte Gel Pack. Permanently increases. Ooh, and a consumable item. Adrenaline mode damage by 20% and damage reduction by 5%. The problem with that is I've never been able to get adrenaline to 100%, so I guess I'll take it. Very nice. Statogel blocks. Abyssal Tome, which is magic. Purified gel. So we got some materials here to check out. And our Choro Slime staff. Let's just see what this staff looks like at least. If we unsummon this, and do that. How fast are they? They don't look ridiculously fast. They kind of keep up with me, but I need some enemies to fight. There we go. I just don't think they're going to be the same DPS as we were getting with our dank stuff. Guess we could try them out though. Alright, let's see what we can make with this other stuff. So we got purified gel here. What does that allow us to craft? A whole lot of stuff. Night's Edge, interesting. Jelly Charge Battery, ooh. What's this use? Wolfram Battery, which we've been using. 2 Stormlight Mandibles of Voltaic Jelly as well. So it combines two of the items we've already been using. That is actually pretty amazing. Let's just have a quick look at what else we can make. There's Statogel Armor. This is minion knockback. Damage and movement speed, critical strike chance. I don't think that would be super useful for a summoner though. Static refiner used for special crafting. Okay, we'll get that. That might be cool. What else have we got here? Zen potion. Vastly decreases enemy spawn rate. Ionized jelly summons the pinnacle of slime evolution. That's a pet, I would say. This is super expensive. Slime Deity's soul. Slime puppet stuff. Here we go. 14 summon damage. Summons a slime ball that follows you. The ball flies towards nearby enemies and explodes into slime on enemy hits. Does not consume minion slots. Fascinating. I have not. So for this we need the staff of necrostiosities. The staff of necrostiosities. We've already got the imp staff. We've got the ripper. We've got the purified gel now. We can make the belladonna spirit staff. Belladonna. I think we've already got one actually. I must have crafted that already. Or have I? Hang on. I'm not too sure. Belladonna. No, I haven't. Alright, let's craft that up. It's part of the recipe. If I can type correctly here. Bam. So what were we looking at? The Eye of Night. Staff of necrostiosities. How do we get that? Necro. It sounds like something you would get from like the dungeon or something like that. So yeah, it's from a dungeon minion. So we would have to fight Skeletron before we can make this thing. The slime puppet stuff we can make though. It's good to see some summoning weapons in here. What else have they got? Some range stuff. The God's Gambit. Melee. Magic. Melee. Zerg Potion. Increases enemy spawn rate. Strategy block. Die. Radiant Ooze. Jelly charged. Well, the jelly charged battery we can definitely make. So let's chuck the stuff in there for that. Jelly charged battery. There we go. Put that in there. Bam. We got menacing. We'll keep menacing just to save cash. And then we can put one of these things in, like maybe the spirit glyph or something else that would be useful. Like the rover drive for defense. This is pretty good though. Okay. I was gonna make that jelly. What was it called? The the something slime. I cannot remember. Slime puppet stuff. Slime puppet stuff. Where do we get this blighted gel? From the operator. Blighted gel. Oh, you do not seem to have blighted gel. Maybe she needs to get updated or something. We've got static gel. Can we craft it? Blighted. Puppet. Blighted gel. $18 blighted gel. Well, we've got 626. So we should be able to craft this. Puppet. Oh, it requires a static refiner. Okay. I think we needed to combine this with the other thing that we got. Static. Put that back in there. Puppet. And now we can craft this. 19 summon damage mythical. So, Ballista is ruthless. Slime puppet staff. Mythical seems like a pretty good prefix on that one. Or maybe legendary. Never 100% sure which prefix is best without looking it up. But I actually think we got lucky and got the best one. This would be something that I probably would spam. So let's have a look here. Okay. Oh, we can get more than one? What? It does take mana though. That's super interesting. That could be that could be an alternative to using the whip. Very interesting indeed. Was there anything else that we can craft? That's about it, right? I mean, there was some other melee stuff and things like that, but yeah, cool. Well, you know what? I think we've got time today to do our Blood Moon event as well. What time of day is it? 4 a.m. Trouble is, it's nearly daytime. So let's just sleep through. Let's just sleep through the rest of the night here. Okay, we slept through the night. I might actually summon in another windy day to see if we can get lucky with gold ladybirds. Where's my man? Up here. We'll also grab the Blood Moon thing off him while we're at it. This starts a sandstorm. That's pretty cool. Yeah, what I'm going to do, guys, we might have a quick look actually to see if there was anything else from this that we didn't get that might be good. There's also a crim slime staff, which looks like just the exact same thing, just a different evil as the Koro slime staff. There's the slime deity soul, which I think is a pet that you can upgrade or something. That might be worth checking out. Magic weapon, the mask. I think we got most of the stuff. There's also a blaster there. Yeah. So what I'm going to do, guys, is we're going to wait out the daytime here, and then we will summon in the blood moon and fight the blood moon today, and then we can cross that off our boss checklist. And it'll basically mean that we'll only have 3 bosses left in pre-hard mode, which is pretty awesome, I think. We're nearly at 20 deaths though. Anyway, we're just going to wait out the day today, and I'm going to hang around and see if any golden ladybirds spawn in. If not, we'll be doing the blood moon shortly. Okay, it is now nighttime, guys. We got a bunch of ladybugs, but we did not get any. We did not get any gold ones, which is unfortunate. So we're gonna have to keep trying on that front. Let's just trash the garbage here. And get rid of the grasshopper. Alright, so we have our bloody tear here to summon in the blood moon. We're gonna get cracking on that. It's a good chance for us to try out our Koro slime staff and slime puppet staffs. So this one we can spam. In fact, it might be worth getting a little bit of extra mana as well. Mana crystal, this is what we want. Let's craft a couple of these. How many do we want? We've got 5. Let's just get 2 of these. Cool. And yeah, we'll summon in the blood moon if I can. Is it too early? What time of day is it? 7 PM? Okay, we'll try again. We'll try again at 8 PM. Hopefully that is classified as nighttime for this thing. Let's put a couple of sentries down as well while we're at it. 1 there. 1 there. Summons the blood moon. 7:30. There we go. 7:30 must be nighttime, I guess. So yeah, we'll just fight these guys. Actually, we might fight them up top here. They should spawn up here, right? Probably. I'm not 100% sure. We just got a rotten hot dog. Try not to die. And this event also drops blood orbs, which are actually used for a ton of different stuff that you can craft. Some useful stuff as well. Let's try this thing as well. Oh, it's actually pretty good. It's actually pretty good. That is like a homing missile, basically. Amazing. Does use a fair bit of mana, but I think we can pretty much spam this without running out of mana, by the looks of it. As long as there's a lot of enemies around. Pretty cool. Might be really handy for boss fights, actually. This is a really good way to get gold normally as well. They're just dropping so much health for us that we're not really losing any health from any of these little monsters. Oh, this is a pet. That's pretty cool. What are these things? Dog tooth. Man, I'm actually really loving this slime puppet staff thing. It's almost like a magical weapon though. There's some crazy good magic weapons. Even in basic Terraria. We haven't picked up a money trough yet, I don't think. Which is unfortunate. Nasty bladed glove. Hey, get out of my house! Who opened the door? Oh, that thing is fast. There's no way we're going to get all the way through the Blood Moon without getting a money trough. Surely. I would have to be like super unlucky. We haven't got one yet though. We got a Spiffo plushie. Is Spiffo an actual like fast food chain or something in the US? Because I've seen it in other games as well. I thought it was made up though. Time to start deleting stuff. I don't think we need this many of these things. Rotten dog tooth. Yeah, this thing is amazing. I'm really liking this weapon. This is pretty crazy good. Oh, that's a lot of Bad guys. Oh, we got a money trough. Let's go. That's pretty much the only thing I wanted. Chuck that there. Drippler. What is this one? Oh, that's also Dribbler. Just delete that one. We got an extra bloody tier. I think we only need one of these though, right? Not consumable. We don't need these because I just bought one, unfortunately. I didn't realize they dropped from this event. Zombie arm. Yeah, the little slime things are doing pretty good. Horror slimes or whatever they are. Getting a bit of bonus gold out of this event. Oh crap. What's that thing doing over here? Must have wandered out of the desert. Bloodbath, we did it. Nice. Alright, let's sell all the junk. Get rid of the extra stuff. What do we got here? We got 3 of these rotten hot dogs. What does this look like? Oh yeah. Not bad. Not bad. We got a Spiffo plushie. We'll put... Wait. Spiffo plushie. Oh, it's a pet. I thought it was an actual plushie. We'll just get rid of these extras. So we got a money trough, which is amazing. What else did we get here? The few accessories. This is a rogue accessory. I think we got a melee accessory, a melee weapon there, which we'll get rid of. A black lens, which is pretty rare, so that's cool. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. We got some gel. That's about it. Pretty cool. But what we can do now is, I believe this automatically has the piggy bank stuff in it. Let's just test that out. I'll just scoop up the extra stuff here, because why not? All the lenses and garbage. We might spawn in another windy day as well. Although it's pretty... Actually, I think it's already a windy day. So let's keep an eye out. Wow, look at all this stuff back here. We'll keep an eye out for ladybugs again. Ladybirds. Instantly dead. Oh man, so good. Massive mandible blade. This can get trashed. That can get trashed. Fossils. Let's just replace that flamingo. I think it was over here somewhere. It's as good a spot as any right there. That was pretty crazy though. Yeah, I think these... Yeah, they automatically have the piggy bank stuff in them. So this way we'll no longer need to carry a workbench around, which is good. And we can just put this wherever. Like that. Cool. All right, guys. Well, I guess we'll leave this episode here for today, but it was pretty awesome to cross off all this stuff here, all the way down to here. We've only got Skeletron, Deerclops, and Wall of Flesh left in pre-hard mode, which is amazing stuff. Making some good progress, guys. So I'll catch you in the next one. Thanks for watching.